Welcome to After the Hype Reviews, where we give you the classic gaming reviews, but after everyone dug into the game and all of its flaws on social media to all of their friends and following. This review will be taking a look at WB and DC's newest game, Gotham Knights, based on 3 criteria: expectation, first week reality, first month consensus, and my opinion. So let's dive in. Starting with expectations, when Gotham Knights was announced in 2022, the first thing people wondered was whether or not this was going to be an Arkham universe continuation. Although Arkham ended with a deceased Bruce Wayne, it was reported that it actually wasn't going to be a continuation, but an unrelated story. Originally slated for a July 2021 release, Gotham Knights would be pushed back an entire year, releasing September 2022. Fans were excited to experience not only playing as various Bat family members, Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Hood, and Robin, but to also enjoy the gaming experience with their friends in its open world story mode. During the first week of Gotham Knights, the game was immediately greeted with hundreds of negative reviews, calling it grindy, repetitive, and stating the open world seemed large yet unoccupied. Many reviewers also described the combat system as boring, as it removed a lot of the gadget abilities seen in previous games. These reviews were primarily from creators who received early access to the game. Shit, even I frankly logged into Steam to cancel my deluxe version pre-order, but upon the official release, many reviewers backtracked on their opinions, and new players gave it higher praise compared to day one reviews. This was a great reminder to the gaming community to remember to develop your own opinion when it comes to deciding to buy a game. Even I reinstated my pre-order, deciding as a comic book fan, I knew I would enjoy the game regardless. After the first month of Gotham Knights, after many reached Endgame and New Game Plus, we saw a resurface of bad reviews once again. Fans loved the variety of suits and looks throughout the game, but still held on to complaints of the grindy nature of the game and claiming traversal in the game felt slow and redundant due to grappling and the bite cycle being faster than the individual hero's special travel abilities. During the first month, we also got to the announcement of a future game mode known as Heroic Assault, a challenge-based game mode letting characters advance through 30 floors of the same enemies featured in the solo co-op overworld. The game does add in some new villains I won't spoil due to it still being new. At this point, many die-hard fans still love traveling Gotham City, fighting baddies, while others are still not taking a liking to the controls and combat. Although it would have been great for the creators to add in more story to go with the new game mode, it does bring a 4-player co-op into the crime-fighting RPG. As I mentioned earlier, I went through the motions of pre-ordering, canceling, and re-pre-ordering the game, but I can say I'm truly glad I did take the time to buy and play the game and develop my own opinion. As for the combat, I don't mind a loss of gadgets in the game because they give you a plethora of new combat skills and abilities catered to each character's individual strengths and backstories. 2 major issues I had with the game were 1, the lack of Easter eggs or lore-based secrets in the game. Sure, there are treasures and notes left around giving you small informational tidbits into Gotham City. None of these things were particularly secret or Easter eggs because the game highlights them for you to find. And 80% of the time it's just leftover articles that you read and doesn't include the involvement of hidden characters such as Calendar Man being locked up in Arkham City or Clayface stowed away in Arkham Asylum. Second, I agree that the actual open world immersion aspect was extremely lacking as the NPCs seemed to exhaust their dialogue options within a few seconds of chatting with them. Gotham Knights has definitely been through the ringer and can pretty much be described as an easy beat 'em up game, especially since adjusting the difficulty doesn't do anything except make the enemy's HP increase, and there isn't even a special achievement for playing the game on hard. So essentially, other than self-punishment, there's no reason to not rush through the game on easy to get your fill of the story. Nevertheless, the game is fun and especially interesting if you're a comic book fan first and a video game connoisseur second. Would I recommend Gotham Knights to any late buyers? Yes. However, I would definitely say you should wait for the game to hit a significant price drop, as the initial $70 for the game just seems a little much. The main takeaway is to feel comfortable setting the game to easy and simply conquer the story, and occasionally you can collaborate with some friends to complete your various goals and missions. So overall, I give the game 6 batarangs out of 10. For more After the Hype reviews on games, consider subscribing and comment letting me know what game I should review next. Also quickly comment who your favorite character is going to be to play as or who you've been playing as. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time.